Let's go, folks. Jump in. We've got a decent amount of stuff going out today. I'm hoping to get rid of all of my Milwaukee items today. Everything. This camera, it is tilted pretty bad. Let me fix that. Too much. All right, you guys can see already some of the stuff that's in the shop. There are a couple tools that are not in the shop. There are tools that somebody won last auction but didn't pay for it, didn't actually, their money didn't go through, so they lost it. So I didn't actually get a chance to even throw up some of those items, but we are definitely going to have them for sale today, and we're going to try to get as much of them out as possible. But jump in. Any backpacks? No, backpacks, no backpacks, but we do have construction belts. You guys can already see stuff in the shop. There are some pre-bids jumping in already. Decent amount on a lot of these items. We're going to try to get rid of everything today. What do you have that's not in the shop? I've got this 3/8 M18 that's not in the shop. Somebody won it last auction and didn't pay for it, so they lost it. And I believe, I could be wrong, I think this is also not in the shop. Could be wrong. Let me double check. Yes, and this is also not in the shop. Milwaukee random pulls. All right, so actually, let me quickly get a giveaway going. How's everybody doing today? Run the M18 or 3/8. Too early. That thing is gonna go for $50 if I do that. Let's go. We're gonna throw this up as a giveaway. So while this is running as a giveaway, I'll explain to those of you. Are those staples behind you? Yes, they are. We got two types of staples back there. Quick explanation. If you guys are new, if you guys haven't been with me before, I'll give you a quick rundown. Shipping, $9.21. What does that mean? Pretty much, I believe one item will literally pay off the $9.21. After that, you pay $0 for shipping. I end up paying the rest. The last auction, I ended up having to pay $7-8 extra on a lot of extra packages that some people won, and that came out of my own pocket. Save yourself some money. $9.21. After that is free shipping on every single other item that you guys purchase. Exactly. That means every item afterwards you guys buy is free shipping. Because I always get questions asked, do you bundle? Do you bundle? Look, if you pay the $9.21 for shipping, that's it. Bundling doesn't really make any difference. Any hot shot, look, I'm kind of new. The other thing is I'm kind of new to this Milwaukee stuff. So some of these items I only know so much about. So bear with me as I go through this stuff. I'll try to go at a quicker pace than I did last time. But we'll try to move forward. We don't have too many tools left, so if you guys want some stuff, get in there. Don't have any long guns. The other thing, what was I trying to say? What was I trying to say? Shipping, as always, that's pretty much it, to be honest. $9.21 for shipping, and that's pretty much it. Everything, also, everything starts at $1, as you guys can see. Stuff has already kind of been flying. Prices have been moving. So if you want to get yourself a chance, this is, again, you can say my second show of Milwaukee items. So We're working on it. We're moving with it. We'll see. We might even have more Milwaukee shows in the future. I will probably test the tools for you guys so you guys can see that they do work. And you guys won't have to stress out about buying something that doesn't work. Oh, also, all these tools have no boxes, but they're not pre-owned. These are considered open box condition. So just be aware they do not come with any boxes. None of them come with boxes, but I will also ship out next day. That's going to be the other thing. Everything that was sold Monday or Tuesday already went out yesterday, got picked up. Poor mail lady had to pick up 51 boxes. And that was only after an hour and a half show. So it wasn't even a long show. But everything will move quickly. If you guys are bidding quick, then you guys, I'm sure, are expecting for me to ship quick. So I would like to have things shipped out fast too. So that's how I treat things. If I can get it out as fast as I can, that'll be better. That's kind of why we remain 5 stars. If there's any problems, shoot me a message, and we'll just go from there. All right. Probably not going to wait any longer. Last seconds of the giveaway, and then we're getting started because time is running. You guys are probably tired of sitting. You guys just want to go buy some tools. All right. So, any batteries today? No, I don't have any batteries at all. Looking for M12 tools. I got a few M12 tools left. Very small amount of them. All right, I'm drawing it. 3, 2, 1. We're done. We are done on the giveaway. Who's taking it? Mike F831. Congrats on the giveaway. All right, before we jump into tools, we're going to start throwing up some accessories. Get yourself some accessories. We don't have a lot left, so if you need them, you got to grab them quick. The thing with these Milwaukee boxes is that they're awkward shapes. I've been packing boxes for a long time now, and the boxes that I've already bought up, I got very specific sizes. They don't fit in the boxes I have, and I have like probably 12, 15 different types of boxes, and it doesn't fit nicely in any of them. So it's kind of been a challenge to even pack the stuff. So, but that doesn't mean anything to you guys. Just kind of interesting. But another thing, some of these packages are beat up, or they just don't look pretty. They're ugly. Don't worry about that. The item inside is brand new. For instance, this is brand new. The box, yes, is not pretty, but it is brand new. Toolbox caddy attachment. This goes onto the toolbox that you have. So, what about just bubble wrap, then white plastic cover? I don't see. The thing is, there's a reason I have 5 stars. Not only is it because of the items I sell, and not only because I ship out so fast, but because I ship in pretty good boxes. I think you'd prefer seeing a nice box and your tools in a nice box rather than it being bubble wrapped and padded and then poly mailered. I also don't really like to shove things into poly mailers. Just doesn't look, to me, it does not look professional. That's just me. I've already been doing this for a long time. I'd rather throw it into a box. Yeah, it doesn't come out too good for me. It doesn't come out too good for me price wise. Like I end up spending $1 extra per box, or a little bit less once you calculate shipping and it coming in. But it just I have this motto, and it comes straight out of the Bible, and it is do everything as if you're doing it for God. So for that same reason, I do it as if I'm doing it for God. I don't want to pack things into a poly mailer just to make it cheaper for me. I'd rather it come in exactly the way you guys would expect it and would want it. I think you guys would much rather it come into a nice, beautiful box than a poly mailer. But anyway, that's just that's just me. I agree. Some other sellers just slap on white label on a Milwaukee inflator and ship it like that. Some people do. Sometimes we do. Well, the only time I ever do that is if it's big Ryobi blowers. That's it. Other than that, I'm not shoving that into a box and then shipping it that way. It's just dumb. It, it's a waste of money because the boxes themselves are going to be $3-4 each, and then to pack it in there, tape it up. Nobody's going to steal Ryobi for the most part. Milwaukee. That's also kind of why I don't deal with big stuff with Milwaukee. I don't want to have to deal with that problem. Anyway, too much talking. Let's get bidding. Toolbox caddy attachment. This goes onto the toolbox. If you have the Milwaukee toolbox, this is what this goes onto. So, random pulls starting at $1, 10 seconds. 3, 2, go. Let's get running with it. Shipping is $9.21. Don't pay $1 after that. So as soon as you unlock that, everything else is free shipping. Auto Snap's in here. Yo, I haven't seen that guy in a long time. How's it going, Auto Snap? Here's another one. Box looks a lot better on this one. Same thing. Go. Got in a Milwaukee box with a chunk of concrete in it. People suck. Why would you ship a toolbox with concrete in it? It's just, there you go. I'm doing well. All right, here's another one. Again, these stickers are ridiculous, but it's the same thing. Let's go. Oh, I see. That's just. Oh. All right, we have, I think, this one and one more left. So if you want it, last chance. Let's go. Same thing. Toolbox caddy attachment. Toolbox caddy attachment. I did open these boxes just to make sure everything looks perfect on the inside. All right, last one right here. If you need it, this is your last chance. Go. There you go. Someone asked a question. They caught him, thankfully. What is the what was at the distribution center? Yeah, that's just annoying. PEX expansion gun. Don't have one. All right, so this is kind of interesting. This looks like, well, obviously this is gonna store toolbox long tool holder attachment. Trying to look for a good side for you guys to see what this is. This box is gonna be really annoying to ship, but it don't matter. Got some lawn stuff you guys want to store in there. I got one box like this. Box again is not pretty, but item on the inside is brand new and it's running. I've only got one of these. There you go. All right, now we got toolbox tray attachment. I've only got one of these. Toolbox tray attachment. Throw your water bottle in there, pack out whatever. Throw whatever you want on there. I only have one. Go. Do you have any M18 top offs? I think I've got a small one. We ran all the top offs last time, and everybody took them all pretty quickly. The UPS distro down the street for me, guy was stealing packages from jewelry store. Caught him with over $100,000 in jewelry. That's insane. We had a grease gun on Monday, sold it. M12 stubby impact, don't have any. Any Milwaukee saws? I do. Milwaukee saws are going to be in the shop. Go hit that shop and take a look at what I got. So, what is this thing called? Compact shelf. Compact shelf does not come with the box. Just comes just the way it is. Looks like there might be really tiny indent there. Really tiny, but it's supported by that. Maybe some very minor marks in the front. But again, this stuff has never been used. I've only got one of these shelves. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1. If you're talking about circular saws, I have them. They're supposed to be. Yeah, there's one in the shop. And there's a sawzall in there. If you're talking about chainsaw, then yeah, then I don't have any. No job site fans. Alright, that's 8. And then I've got one of these for myself, M18 battery. M18 battery rack. Just goes straight onto the pack out or wall system, as you can see there. And that's it. Alright, pack out. M18 battery holder. Go. 1/4 ratchet. I've got one in the shop. Take a look at the shop, guys. We have all the tools I have are going to be in there. There are probably only 2 tools that don't have it or that are not in there. All right, I've got one more, and that's it on this. One more M18 battery holder. There you go. All right, next. Toolbox M18 battery rack attachment. Battery rack attachment. This goes onto the storage boxes again. You got a storage box? Want to throw some on there? Let's go. Let's hit it. Do you have pack out wall mount by chance? I do not. No. Another one, same thing. Packaging again, it's just the packaging itself is not the prettiest, but the item is new. You can call it open box if you'd like, because I did have to double check everything was cheeky peeky on the inside. All right, let's go. The 30. This is going to be bandsaw blades. 35 3/8 is the size on this one. 35 3/8, and this is for thick metal, extreme metal blades. All right, let's go. Bandsaw blades, pack of 3. Bandsaw blades. These are also very awkward to ship. Another one, same thing, 35 by 3/8 thick metal. Very awkward to ship. There's another one. Come on, whatnot. Let's go. Any 3/8 M12 or M18. I have one M18 right behind me. One M18 right behind me. Here's another one, 35 3/8 3-pack, but this is for thin metal. Thin metal. I will run it, just not this second. All right, back again. 35 3/8 thick metal. When am I gonna run it? Oh man, probably in a couple minutes. All right, let me just hit these bandsaw blades, and then I'll probably run it just to get you guys all going. That one is not in the shop, so you won't be able to see it. So another one, but this is for thin metal. 35 3/8 3-pack thin metal. One second, folks. 1 second. All right, this one's a little bit different. 44 7/8 deep cut thin metal. 44 7/8. 44 7/8. Any 39/16. Unfortunately, no. 44. That went cheap. That went cheap. Back to 35 3/8 thin metal. 35 3/8 and it's upside down. Thin metal. You can never find them in store. Have you looked on eBay by chance? Actually, I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk about that here. Do you bundle? What does that mean? What do you mean by do you bundle? Thick metal, 35 3/8. Almost done with these blades. 3-pack, go. The other app. Yeah. The other app. I'm not allowed to talk about it here. Apparently. So. All right, 2 left. Let's go. 35 3/8. Thick metal. Go. TPI 8-10. All right, last bandsaw blades. Go. 3-pack. 35 3/8 thick metal. So I because again, I don't know what people mean by bundling. Shipping for me is $9.21. That's it. As soon as you pay, I believe it's just one item, it's free shipping for you after that. Do I put things into one box? I try as best as I can. If somebody buys a circular saw, but then they buy a vacuum attachment that's long, some occasions, like 2 days ago, I took it and I separated those because I wasn't about to put a saw into a skinny box and have massive amount of space inside the box and have to stuff it up with more boxes and more paper. So sometimes I will split it up, but that does not mean that you're going to pay another $9.21 for shipping. That comes out of my own pocket. Obviously, I'm going to pack everything in one box if I absolutely can. If it's awkward shapes, then I will separate them. But again, I believe you should get notices. I believe Whatnot gives you a notice that I actually ship out 2 tracking numbers. If that happens, then you should be good. All right, 3/8 stubby M18. Hold on. Nope, we're not running this. I remember. This is the bad one. We don't have it, folks. We don't have 3/8 stubby. This is a bad one. Might try to fix this myself. That just sounds gross. It just sounds bad. Still run it. I don't know. I don't want to because I don't want to have problems. Don't want any problems. That's gonna be the thing. No issues here. Okay, dude. I'm gonna do this. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm gonna pull out my little piece of cardboard here so you guys can read that. We will back you as disclosed in issue. Day code. So this is my nice little handy dandy eBay little poster. 4 parts doesn't work. I got it in Spanish because I had a lot of problems with the people that don't know how to read English on a different platform. So I wrote that down so they don't confuse a cheap item for not being pre-owned or not working. So this doesn't work. I need it in Mandarin. In Mandarin. Let's go. Day code on this 2025, 9th week. 3/8 again. It spins, it works, but it does not sound good. So 4 parts doesn't work. Day code again, 2025, 9th week. Running it as is. I will ask whoever wins this if they were paying attention. Go. And be ready to answer, because if you don't, I don't know. It does not work. All right, AC Shane. Were you paying attention? AC Shane. Were you paying attention? Do you know that this does not work? That you just bought a tool for parts? I need a response. AC Shane, thank you. Yes, not working. Cool. Just got to make sure you know. As long as we could do that, then we're all good. If that's the case, do you guys want more tools for parts? Because I think I had another one for parts. Yeah, that was not working, but any more non-working? Somebody just asked, any more non-working? There was something else that was not working. But what did I do with it? There was something else still. Now we'll do this. All right, so here's a multi-tool. We're going to keep this up. Multi-tool, but the bottom was just completely smashed. I can't even shove a battery in there to test it. So I'm just running a couple. Yeah, if he's going to work, again, I don't care what you guys do with him as long as you guys understand that you guys are getting this as non-working. So I can't test this. So here's a non-working, 4 parts, doesn't work, multi-tool. Day code on this one is 2024, 12th week. Cable stapler. I don't have the cable stapler, but I have staplers. Or staples. Sorry. It's weird. Non-working multi-tool. Go. Non-working. I will ask you after you win it if you were paying attention. $51. All right, hold on. Foxhound 86. I need a yes from you that you understand that it's not working. I need to see it in the chat. Because I have had a very stupid incident with somebody that really pissed me off. Physically showed. Foxhound, Foxhound. Say something. I need to know. Or else we're going to have problems. I don't want problems. Got to remain 5 stars. No, no. What does that mean? What does no mean? You were not aware that it said 4 parts right here? Oh, boy. Foxhound. What does no mean? I need to know what no means. Let's go. Don't hold people up. I can't rerun it because if this guy paid for it. Foxhound, where you at? Foxhound, just type in the chat. Were you aware that this was 4 parts? This is exactly why. This is exactly. You were not aware. Okay. Please go cancel. Please go cancel this. And this is classic. All right. Go cancel it, please. All right, this is gonna go to the side for now until this guy figures it out. You guys are probably like, bro, it's okay. Listen, so I have this multi-head drill. I do not have the parts for it. I don't have any of the heads. I don't have anything. I'm not worried about it because I'm just gonna cancel it. That person cannot leave a feedback until the item actually arrives. So Whatnot does a good thing about it. Got any soldering irons? No. All right. So drill driver, installation drill driver. I do not have any of the heads that go on with it. These are the few minor tools that I have just weird things going on with them. So just like that, multi or tool by itself, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to sit here and risk the. I gotta remain 5 stars. That's all. And again, that's exactly, literally exactly why I ask. And you guys can see there how literally in 10 seconds. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep talking about it. Slightly pre-owned. There's some small marks, some small stuff. I have cable stapler. I have cable staples, but not the staplers. 250520 is a day code on this Milwaukee tool. So let's do this. You're one of the best sellers on here. Why am I the best seller? I just feel like I'm slow. All right, let's go. No heads on this. Nothing. It's just as it is. Tool by itself. Nothing with it. That's a good attitude to have. Just part of the game. Part of the game. Man, for 27 bucks, maybe I should have kept this and just bought the heads for myself. Oh man, your communication with everything you sell makes you so solid. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I try to. I try to. What's the point of not explaining? It just takes a couple seconds to tell somebody. Uh, yeah, man, you're looking out for everyone, even if they're making a mistake. If you guys have no idea how annoying certain things can be if you don't talk. I see a lot of sellers with like 4.8, 4.9, and the reason they have those is because they didn't say in the show that something happened. Just common sense, just tell them, yo, this doesn't work right. It's not that hard. Gosh, it's not that hard. But I guess it's hard for some people. I don't know. All right, let's keep rolling because I feel like we slowed down a little bit. I appreciate all the kind words. Let's keep running. Let's do this. Let's do this, and then we'll jump into a couple tools, and we'll kind of go back and forth. Again, this is the Toolbox M18 battery rack attachment. Oh, packaging is not the greatest, but the item is new. And again, if you guys are on here, you guys are bidding for me. If anything ever happens, just let me know. If you get the box and something in it's just screwed up, let me know. Can you run DeWalt pointing tool? Maybe. You'll take the air compressor under the bench. No, that's my air compressor. I had the Ryobi 1 gallon compressor. Man, that thing was loud and it was leaking, and especially when I built the fence staples. I got you. Um, Run it. You need to get rid of those blades. Wait, what's going on? How to cancel order on Whatnot? That person's gonna need to yeah, he's gonna have to cancel that. Anyway, I'll run the cable staples in a second, but no, that compressor is absolutely mine. That thing is so quiet, you guys have no idea. I love it. It's so quiet. Here's another pack out storage. This goes straight onto the box. Let's go. I've I've had a few of them, and you guys won't believe it. I've had 2 that don't work, and I sold them both for 140 bucks non-working. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Any chance on a router? Router sold 2 days ago. Sorry. All right. Milwaukee M12 cable stapler. Or this is for the M12 cable stapler 2448. 1-inch insulated cable staples. Track saw rail. I'm nervous on the track saw rail. I watched your YouTube video on DeWalt pallet filled with the pointing knives. Bro, that thing is... that thing is death. It sucked. Go. Can you run a tool belt? We're trying. See, this is why I feel like I'm slow, because everybody wants something, but I don't. Trying not to get overwhelmed with this stuff. I got overwhelmed last time with all the requests, and that's why I usually don't like to pre-post a bunch of this stuff, because then everybody wants everything all at once. And I feel you guys just want it and get out, but here we go. Fence staples. Let me double check. $29, $30. I got you, auto snap. Do you have stapler for that? I do not. Hey, it's your show. You run at the pace people are getting at deals. Exactly. All right. I think those are what they're kind of blurry back there. All right, here we go. Milwaukee, 1 3/4 9-gauge galvanized staples. This is for the M18 fuel utility fencing stapler. Massive pack. This thing is heavy. I hope this is the only thing you're buying from me, so I can throw this into a nice, beautiful flat rate shipping box and not have to ship this into my own box and pay extra for weight. But again, that's just my problem. Here you go. It's running. The one thing about this Milwaukee stuff too is I don't know the prices on most of this, so I don't even know if you're getting a good deal. But $7 does not sound right to me right now. $7 does not sound right to me right now. Okay, hold on. Hold up. I don't like the sound of this. I do not like the sound of that. Before other box. Yeah, sorry. I'm not running the other one. I just looked up the prices on another platform. And no thanks. Enjoy this. Rest in peace to my wallet. The other one is going on eBay. Oh, that's gonna be clipped on YouTube. Oh boy, I figured more would bid on it, and these are what they're asking. You got it for a steal, man. Enjoy it. Let's run a drill here. M18 drill. It's already got that little number 1 somewhere. That's just me tagging some stuff. You have Ryobi clamp fan? No, I don't have anything Ryobi just yet. We are running Ryobi and battery show. Ryobi battery and charger show and rigid tomorrow. So if you guys need that, you guys are good. So drill. Let's figure this out. Drill. 3601 20. All right. So again, these are never used. It works perfectly. The only thing is because it was thrown into a pallet of other tools without boxes, it accumulated very, very minor marks on it. You're not even going to be able to catch it on camera. I have to sit here and look at it. Day code on this is 2025, 15th week. Rigid grinder tomorrow, no rigid. The only thing I have rigid in Ryobi tomorrow is batteries and chargers. That's it. Will you run pack out tool? I will soon. Skill saw soon. Stapler, don't have one. Track saw, don't have one, but I have the rails. All right, let's go. We're running this 1/2 inch M18 drill driver, brushless, compact. Hacksaw, reciprocating saw, 2025, 37th week. It's got a bunch of dust on it. Still open box condition. Don't see anything on it. I will plug in a battery. Sounds great. Let's find this hacksaw real quick. $22 pre-bid. Tool only. M18 hacksaw reciprocating saw. Go. Yeah. Oh boy, these are going way too cheap. Way too cheap, but I'm not going to sit here and wait another day to sell these. Here's another one. Same thing. Don't have any Milwaukee batteries. Any oscillating multi-tools. Yes, you can see them in the shop. Open box. Got a little dust on it. 2025, 36th week. $150 Sawzall. Go. Tool only. Open box, which means it's never been used. It's got very small marks on it because it got thrown into a bunch of other tools. Oh boy, rest in peace, folks. All right, multi-tool. Can I run the pack out bag? I will. There you go. Pushes it out. You guys know how this works. 2025, 33rd week. Let me find this in the shop. 2626. $1 pre-bid. M18 multi-tool. $150 retail. Really tiny mark right there. If you guys saw it. Really just, these are so tiny that you could probably just wash them off by hand. Anyway, $1 pre-bid. Multi-tool by itself. No tool, no accessories. Go. Working. Open box condition. My laptop glitched. Is it done? Sorry, laptop glitched. Not sure what's going on. On YouTube, AFK Bras, I see you. I see you. Sorry, I got stuff going on. I watched one of these to go for $1 Monday and couldn't believe it. The guy instantly ended the show. Oh, dude, that would suck, man. That would suck, dude. That's just That's just. I wouldn't end the show. I'd probably cry and then come back. But here's another one. What's up, bro? What's up, Abraham? Doing good. I had one item run like that, and it sold for $1. I'm like, dude, what just happened? Everybody was so confused, but I guess I should have told them it's running. 3/8 impact, don't have any. But here we go, another multi-tool. 2025, 32nd week. Very tiny marks, just tiny. All right, here we go. Tool only. Tool by itself. Where did the listing go? Tool by itself. Nothing with it. All right, here we go. And if you guys are bored out of your mind and don't know what to do, I did start a YouTube channel on this stuff and pallets and all sorts of weird stuff. Yeah, if you guys want to follow me on YouTube, same thing. Feel free. I don't expect you guys to, but did the guy cancel the broken one? I don't know. As of right now, I don't know, but I don't want to rerun it right now because anything can happen and it would suck. It would genuinely suck. But if you want it, shoot me a private message after I figure it out. All right, here's the same multi-tool, but it's my last one. I'll plug it in. All right, here we go. Last one, this one, 2025, 32nd week, same multi-tool. It's just my last one. Go. I'm assuming that just ended at 68. Got you. All right, so this is going to determine whether or not I'm going to put up another one. I am genuinely worried about shipping this because I'm afraid Whatnot is going to charge me like $50 to ship this, and I'm going to be pissed. Craftsman, I don't carry Craftsman tools. But how do you use UPS if they don't even allow, if Whatnot doesn't even allow you to add tracking? Whatnot doesn't have, yeah, Whatnot doesn't have UPS. Sell it under light item here. Huh. Send a piece of paper. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Abraham, you're on to something here. Abraham, you are onto something here. Uh-huh. You are onto something here, my man. I like that idea. All right, so looks like I figured out a way, thanks to Abraham, to ship this the right way. Ship FedEx and ship postcard UPS. Here's gonna be the only thing. I don't have a box for this. Um, that is smart. Why didn't I ever think of that? I really genuinely don't know because sometimes I use pirate ship for that. Usually, if I have to save some money, I use pirate ship. Don't take it to UPS; they'll rip you off. No, I would never. I've been shipping stuff since 2017, so I kind of understand. Wrap it in brown paper. Just wrap it and ship it in that box. Okay. I was thinking the same thing. The only concern I have is the paper ripping. But looks like I'm going to Walmart after this to go find some thick wrapping paper. Use black plastic. Don't have any polymailers. Won't hurt the box if the paper rips. I'm just afraid that if it does rip, it's going to keep ripping more by the time it gets to you. All right, let me do something real quick because I have them sitting on auction. Let me change the weight. You guys are geniuses, man. Why haven't I been talking to you guys earlier? Well, kind of can't change that. I got you. Let me do something here. Sorry, I got to adjust something. Let me add a listing. Yo, why didn't I think of that, man? Because I was holding these back. I said, no thanks. I have a pack of 1,000 for fragile listing. Let me do this. D12. Sorry, guys. Hopefully, I'm not taking too much of your time today. You guys are just smart. Ridiculously smart. Shipping profile. 1 to 3 ounces. All right, I got a new listing up. No picture. Abraham, I need to send you a tip somehow. You should send a note with the label saying the packages. Yes, I will. I'll do that. All right, you guys. Hopefully you guys were paying attention to what just happened and the conversation we just had. So, track saw rail, 55-inch, brand new. This is brand new, taped up. Literally has never been opened. We're gonna run this at $1. And as you guys were paying attention in my profile, but you don't have to. What's it called? Um, like you guys were probably paying attention in the chat. This is going to be shipped 2 separate boxes. We'll talk about it later. Let's run it. 3, 2, 1, go. 55-inch guide rail for the 6.5-inch saw, plunge saw. This is 150 bucks retail, and this is brand new. Literally brand spanking new. The box is nearly perfect too. Track saw rail. Let's go. Brian Ham, I think you were adding with all the conversations there. The label that's going to come with whatnot is not going to be the track saw. I'm going to be shipping this through UPS. So the rail will probably make it before UPS or USPS does. Honestly, USPS is awful. They suck with the big stuff. I appreciate all of you guys for your help. Let's run another one. Go. Same thing. Same exact thing, brand new. And anyone that orders these, I will be sending you a message separately, letting you know this is going on. Echo gets a steal for $89. Let's run another one. Go. 55-inch guide rail for the 6.5-inch plunge saw. This is just the guide rail. This is not the saw. This is just the track saw rail. 55-inch. Let's go. Let's go. $84. Rumor takes it for 84. Do you? Rumor. We're gonna have a chat after this. One more. $84. Still kind of cheap for me, but let's go. Let's go. Brand new. Brand spanking new. It's gonna be shipped through UPS. All right, we're done with these. Man, why did that feel like that took forever to go through that stuff? I have no idea. He's going to pull those. I don't know what that means. All right, here we go. 3/8 ratchet. 3/8 ratchet. One thing, this does say open box on this. It's at $68 pre-bid. There are some very minor marks across this whole thing. Again, thrown into a pallet of a bunch of items. Yeah, I will send you tracking for the track saw rails as soon as I make the labels. I'm just gonna have to go buy packing paper for it so I can wrap it. So again, this is probably considered good condition for pre-owned, but 3/8, $68 pre-bid, has minor marks because it was tossed into a pallet of other tools. I made sure that was very noticeable in all caps. Hopefully you guys read that. Let's run it. Tool only, go. Tool only, I've got one of these ratchets, $68. $170 retail. $68 takes it. Appreciate the shout out, bro. Thank you. All right, let's go. M12 drill. M12 drill, the only one I have. Yeah, let's go. M12 drill, Daco 2025, 46th week. 12 volt. Really good condition. Open box. $50 pre-bid, $150 drill. Let's go. Do you have barrel jigsaw? I do not. There you go. Now you got a tool for your batteries. All right, M18. M18 drill, half-inch drill driver, brushed, 2025, 38th week. $1 pre-bid, $140 drill. Let's go. I've been talking to Rue more about the red stuff. He's gotten into rigid. He's gotten into red now. I told him you won't regret going red. No regrets, as they say. Any M8, M12 1/4, no, don't have any that do not work. Mark 4. No, I didn't force you to go anywhere. You just bit on some batteries you didn't need, and now you're going red. All right, let's go. Another drill, 2025, 36th week, brushed. Open box. Very, very tiny marks on this thing because it got thrown into a pallet of other tools. Go. Twisting arms? No. No, absolutely not. Why would I do that? Are you gonna run Ryobi or just Milwaukee? Just Milwaukee. I don't have Milwaukee tools. Well, I do have Ryobi 101 piece drill and driving set. I can't imagine him twisting anyone's arms. Let's do this. Here's another one. We got one more after this. 2025 36th week. Also open box, and it's got very tiny marks on it. I need some Ryobi USB batteries. Perfect. Come by tomorrow. We've got those for sure. Go. Oh yeah, we've got those small batteries. Oh, these drills are going so cheap, but I can't sit here on them. All right, last one. Let's go. 2025, second week. Go. It says I have 2 more available, but I don't. I wouldn't even know where to look for the other one. Green, orange, and red. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Good deal there. Good deal there. All right, let's keep it running. Keep moving. So, brushed impact driver. It's got to be in here somewhere. There it is. $11 pre-bid, 150 bucks. Here's the first one. Day code 2025, 38th week. It's got small marks on it. These are considered open box because they have never been used, but because, again, just a reminder, because they got thrown into a pallet of other tools, they accumulated some small marks. $11 pre-bid. Go. So think of this as very, very good condition, pre-owned. Think of it that way. Don't have a die grinder. All right, and then here's the other one. It's got a scar there, but works. 2025, 36th week. All right. Again, this one says I have 2 available. I don't know where they see 2, but let's go. Palette rub, exactly. $52. All right. I think I remember having someone yell construction belt for the longest time. Construction belt, brand new, solid. The belt's just perfectly snug in there. It's a little bit dusty, but again, this is not from use. Still has the tag and everything on it. Pack out bag, I'll run it. Let's go. Construction belt, go. $45 pre-bid. $135 bag, or $134. Bag. Belt. Whole rig. It's got shoulder straps, making it really easy to stay on you. Let's go. Let's do this. Here's another one. Construction belt. Go. Construction belt. $59. All right, LED work light. Milwaukee. Open box day code on this, 2025, 36th week. $26 pre-bid, go. Here's another one. 2025, 32nd week. Open box. Go. Giveaway. Subcompact brushless 1/4 hex impact driver. M12 giveaway. Really nice little impact giveaway. Let's do this. Rover light. Rover light. Let's go. 2025, 10th week. I know it's an awesome giveaway. I know. Rover light. Let's go. All right, and then here's a really small top off. There's not really any way to show any light on this unless you actually plug something in. Let me plug in. Oh. No, it's both USB-C. USB-C, 1000 watt. Boom, charging. Saw it firsthand. Let's go. Top off, 100 watt, 100 watt. Sorry, I thought I saw 3 zeros. Where's the day code on this thing? 2025, 31st week. Tiny top off. Go. Really tiny mark on the top here. Right there. There's got to be something I don't understand about these top offs. Because, man, that did not go cheap. Or at least, I don't think it did. All right, this one is a little confusing to me. Anyway. Really? This last one? Not the bigger one? Huh. That's the jacket battery supply. I see. Okay, I can't top off. All right, so I guess this is the jacket M12 top off. Let me know if you have any issues on this one. Because that is a little bit travel charger, top off travel charger, 2024 third week. M12. All right, 47 seconds left on the giveaway. Sponge interface pad for the detail sander. Let's see it. Auto snap. No way. Auto snap takes the hex. He takes it. And I don't know where I put that sticker. Nice, dude. Nice little impact for you. All right, let's do this. "20-inch pack-out tool bag." 20-inch pack-out tool bag. I think I had someone keep yelling at me for this one. But here we go. $62 pre-bid. Go. Brand new. $72 takes it. All right. This is pre-owned. I believe these are pipe cutters. It is light. It was used. So here we go. Any more of those? No, that's going to be it on those. That's going to be it. All right, let's go. $1 pre-owned. pipe cutters. Bobby Stone getting red. Sneaking in there all quietly. All right, let's go. Magnetic bend for pack out. Pack out magnetic bend. It goes directly onto the wall and it just acts like a little magnetic, you can say, wall mount. Let's go. Green, red, it's all good. Yup. What do we got here? This is open. Open but never used. Open box 3/4 mini copper tube cutter. Open box but never used. Any small circular saws? I have some 6.5. I don't have any pack out wall plates. Toolbox attachment mounts. Toolbox attachment mounts attached to the back or the side there. Just a pack of rails. Let's hit it. Go. Does those run on track? I don't know. Drywall knife. You guys want some DeWalt drywall knives? I got you. Give me a second. Run a bunch. All right. We'll be right back with Milwaukee. We're going to be running these on 5-second sudden death. DeWalt drywall pointing knife. Go. Brand new. 5-second sudden death. Here's another one. Go. Drywall pointing knife. Brand new. They're going really cheap. Is the track saw rail in the shop, Milwaukee? It's in the shop, but I see some pre-bids on it. There's going to be one thing though about it. If you go to the very bottom of the shop, you'll see one without a picture and it says track saw rail 55-inch. That's where I'll be selling them. I see some pre-bids on the track saw rail with a picture on it. I'm not going to be selling that one because we came up with a better idea to ship them. So if you want it, you're going to have to go. We'll throw up here. We'll throw one up here in a minute, but here's another drywall knife. Go. All right, track saw rail, 55-inch, brand new. Brand new 55-inch track saw rail, $26 pre-bid. Go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I almost sent that on sudden death. Go. Brand new. $150 retail on this track saw rail. It's just the rail by itself, no saw. Just the rail. Let's go. We'll run another one. Go. Any rigid 18-volt chargers tomorrow. Come by tomorrow. We'll be selling some rigid chargers tomorrow. All right, here's another one. Go. Come on, whatnot. You're slowing me down. Another track saw, just the track by itself. 55-inch. Any fuel impacts? No. Go, another one. Same thing, 55-inch. Another one. Go. Someone on YouTube said, do I ship overseas to Philippines? Probably not. Most likely not. Go, here's another one. Same thing. 55-inch track saw. Track saw rail. Go. Everybody right now winning a 55-inch guide rail for the track saw. I will message personally and let you all know that I'm going to be shipping this technically through UPS. I'll be sending you a tracking number specifically for this. So just be aware that you're going to receive a message about this track rail. Pre-bid on hacksaw. I got you. Whoa, that one went low. Let's do one more. $82, 85, 90. Whatever. One last one. Go. Just one more. We got some other things to sell here. Don't have any weed eaters. Yeah, that went cheap. Let's do this so you guys don't have to sit here and wait for me. Bandsaw sold it 2 days ago. Hacksaw, open box, 2025, 36th week. Hacksaw, let's go. $42 pre-bid. Go. $63. Wow, that's cheap. cheap, but can't sit here and complain about it. Here's another one. This is my last one. 2025, 36th week. Go. Last one. Tool only. Just got to double check on this rail. I didn't check this one. Yeah, this one looks new. Do you have one of those of fuel? I do not. All right, so here's another track saw rail, but this one's 31-inch guide rail. I opened it just to make sure it looks all right. 31-inch guide track saw rail. Go. Open box. 31-inch. This I will probably also ship, maybe through UPS. $31-inch. Let's get some more of these tools going. Here's the other last multi-tool that I have. Any black hack out? No. Any track saws? No, I don't. M18 grease gun. We sold it 2 days ago. Here we go. Multi-tool fuel. Dayco 2025, second week. Not going to be able to see. There's some marks. Really, like, just feel like this is dust. I can probably clean this off before sending it to you. But it does come with a wood blade and a triangle, sanding triangle. $73 pre-bid. Let me make sure. 28.36, correct. Go. Tool only with accessories. Just no anything else M12 today. That's not in the shop. Besides the multi-tool, no. 90 bucks. That is cheap. All right, so M18 fuel, don't have one. Listen up. Here's another one. Oh no, this is not another one. This is another one of those tools that doesn't work right. Makes sense. Let's move on. Circular saw, 6.5-inch circular saw. M18. Really quiet. But let's do this. Day code 2025, 26th week. 6.5-inch comes with the blade. Let's run it. $68 pre-bid. Ready, go. Vendo is trying to take this one for cheap. Still getting it. And Vendo takes it. I just snugged this saw blade in pretty nicely. There you go. All right, here's, again, Milwaukee 6.5 inch circular saw. Quiet. Comes with the blade. Framing blade. I only got one of these left. Go. Open box. Saw with the blade. All right, let's run one of these M18 drills again. M18, let me find it. Oh, it's right there. Fast. M18. 2024, 27th week. 360120. Go. M18 drill, brushless. Any more pack out bags? No, no more pack out bags. Wow. 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 Double pack out case. No. You got robbed. You know it, Miguel. All right, this is the hammer version of the drill. Hammer drill driver. 2024, 43rd week. Go. Got any radios? No. I had a speaker 2 days ago, sold it. Anything rigid? We got rigid batteries tomorrow. Batteries and chargers tomorrow, rigid. Hammer drill. Still robbed. I think we're getting really close to... Oh, I forgot these exist. Hex impact. 3 speeds. Day code 2024, 43rd week. Really minor marks on the side here. Some small marks on the face there. These are still considered open box because they haven't been used, but they just got some small marks on it because it was thrown into a pallet of other tools without any boxes. $160 hex impact. 40. All right, we're just gonna continue and keep going. Last one, 2024, 39th week. Really minor marks. Take the last one. Don't steal it. Take it for a good deal. And just a reminder to all of you, everything's going to be shipped out tomorrow. 54 bucks. What else is in the shop? We are slowly wrapping up, but here's a construction belt, brand new. $11 pre-bid. Go. construction belt, brand new. Comes with the straps, shoulder straps. Makes it nice and easy so your pants don't fall off. $134 retail. And that was stolen by Vendo. Vendo, you got a lot of stuff coming your way. I hope I don't have to pay too much on shipping. I mean, I don't mind you buying all this stuff, but I hope I don't get burned on shipping. Milwaukee flashlight M18 2025 32nd week. Last flashlight, open box, go. Any subcompacts? No, I think we're all out of tools. We're about to start running in on the smalls and the pack out items. 34. This is interesting because it's literally still taped up. Oh, there you go. Milwaukee overbite jaws, 10-inch, brand new. Overbite jaws, and 26 takes it. Pack out compact wall basket, brand new, brand spanking new. Go. Pack out basket, brand new. Any Milwaukee hand tools? We just finished up all the hand tools, I think. Another basket, brand new. Go. Last one. No more pipe wrenches, just that one. Another pipe basket. Compact wall mount basket. All right, pack out tool station. Tools sliding here. You can place whatever you want. Chargers on top and whatever else you want on bottom. I've got one of these. Pack out tool station. These are pretty interesting. 3-pack fleece dust bag. This is compatible with Milwaukee 096020 and 097020. Go. All right. We'll do this two together now. Same thing. Same thing, 2 packs together, so it's a total of 6-pack fleece dust bags. 096020 and 097020. Pack of 2, or 2 packs of 3. All right, another 2-pack of 3, and this is it on these. That's it. All right, 21-inch lawnmower blade. So this is compatible with the M18 Fuel 21-inch self-propelled dual battery mower. The model number on that mower is 282320. Do yourself a favor. Just get yourself brand new pack of mower blades. Replace it. Your grass will thank you. Your neighbors will be jealous. We're going to run that again because I don't think you guys heard me the first time. Let's go. Lawnmower blade. 21-inch lawnmower blade. Help me not get stuck with these. All right. That's fine. Air tip. Non-marine utility nozzle kit. Air tips. Brand new. All right, we are almost done. Toolbox M18 battery rack attachment. The box does not look pretty, but the item on the inside is brand new. So open box. Parkour on wheels. Don't have any. Barely takes a steel. All right, and then this is a large bin, large magnetic pack out bin. We're gonna run this large magnetic pack out bin. Go. Don't have any heat gun. I already sold that 2 days ago. All right, and then here's another large bin, just without the box. Large bin without the box. Don't have any blowers. All right, air tips, vacuum air tips. These are those skinny nozzles. Long reach, flexible micro hose set. It does come with a nice little travel kit. Zipper pack. Really nice. 25. Here's one more. Open box. Same exact thing. Go. Vacuum air tips. Just almost took out my camera. Almost done. Air tip. Another air tip. Trade focused vacuum accessory. Let's go. Open box. Don't have any blowers. Another one. Exactly the same thing. Exactly the same. All right, now this one's a little bit different. Claw utility nozzle and brush. And with brushes. Open box. Go. All right, we are literally about to be done. Here's another one, same thing, open box. LED light bulbs. I'll run those in a minute. Same thing. Open box. All right, we're down to the last couple items. Here's a voltage tester or transmitter. Here's a little transmitter by itself. 2025, 13th week. Do you ever use flash sale options? What does that mean? How does that look? Here's another one, same thing. Day code 2025, 22nd week. Fire alarm sale takes it. All right, this actually I'm not gonna sell. That's gonna go great with the big grinder I have. All right, 6.5 inch, 24 teeth. You can set it up in your inventory when you have multiple on the item. Oh, I see. Sometimes I don't do it. 6.5 inch, 24 teeth framing blade. We're literally down to the last couple items. Let's go. And my laptop is gonna die, so I need to go extremely quick here. It's not a good sign. All right, 7.25, 24 teeth blade. Go. Not a good sign. It's about to die. I don't have weed eater. Here's another 6.5 24-inch. We're gonna do this on 10 seconds sudden death. Go. I don't have much time left with this laptop about to die. Sudden death. All right, getting bigger. 8.25, 24 teeth. Table saw blade. 8.25, 24 teeth. 10 seconds sudden death. Nobody. Here's another 7.25. Framing blade. Go. 10 seconds sudden death. 7.25, 24 teeth. And last but not least, 10-inch, 60 teeth, fine finish wood blade. Huge blade. 10-inch. Go. 10 seconds. Go. All right. All right. Don't run away just yet. I wouldn't mind rating somebody, but I do have some LED lights that I've got for sale. So, Philips. These are Philips 60-watt soft white non-flickering LED lights. 60-watt. There's a pack of 4 in there. These are brand new. 10 seconds sudden death. Go. Non-flickering. And you guys know, with all the flicker lights going around, let's do another one. Go. All right, these are selling way too cheap. Let's go. Let's go. Non-flickering. I actually just swapped some of the lights I have inside my house for these, because I'm not interested in flickering lights, but these are non-flickering. Somehow these are non-flickering. They are dimmable also. All right. We are done with those. I just did 2 ceiling fans. There you go. Work great. They're really nice. So let me quickly swap this around. Come on. All right. I appreciate all of you guys for coming by. That was the second Milwaukee show I've ever had. Hope you guys have a good day. Everything's going to be going out tomorrow. Don't run away. I'm going to be rating somebody here in just a second. But again, appreciate you guys for coming by. I'm going to work hard on packing all of this together right now, and everything should go out tomorrow. And again, I appreciate you guys for trusting me and for constantly coming back and buying from me again and again. We'll get more good stuff tomorrow. We got Ryobi and rigid batteries and chargers. But again, I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a good day. Let me throw you guys in to another tool show, and hopefully it's good.